Hi, I'm the Manga Pocket and I make Fakémon. However, as a parent to roughly 300 Pokemon, and that's just this year, I got a few favorites. I'm going to show you my top 15 Fakémon I made in 2024. Also, New Year's Eve, and we hit 500, so this is my gift to you for hitting 500 subs. Thank you so much. So we'll start with number 15. Railverfish, an admittedly bad name, but a great design nonetheless. This Pokemon was made in my Route 1 video where I showed all my Pokemon that are designated for Route 1 of my region. The cute interior and the cool exterior really gave that nice contrast that I always love in a Pokemon. Next is a Pokemon I never actually shown, and another bug type, so here's Prefacy. I don't remember much of the concept, if there was a concept at all. But it's a very old design that I made maybe in the first half of the year. Okay, thinking back, it's not too old. But still, if I gave it a redesign, which I probably will, and I'll probably add it to my region, I would have really liked this design, and it might be higher up on the list. I think the top-heavy design is really what I like about this. But 13 is Mangy D. I'm still a big fan of One Piece, not as big as I was before. But I just really like this design, and I think it encompasses Luffy very well, even if it doesn't look like him with the colors and stuff. Again, this really holds up, even though it's a little old, it still holds up. And if I just redesigned it with my new art style, it would do a lot better, and I really like it. I might put it in my region as just a random encounter, not a starter. The next one's very recent, and I know the teeth are transparent. It's Captain Underpants. Or Underwear, the Pokemon I made, like a few episodes ago. I just think the idea behind it is just really well thought out. Based on a naked mole rat, but it's also based on a disease that rabbits get. And it's also based on Captain Underpants, and it also is a legendary. There's just so much good stuff behind it. And it's still a good design as well. Number 12 is Motem, funny name. Basically, the idea is this guy's a Motem, which I remember, if I remember correctly, I did this for Wordle turning into Pokemon, which I don't think did very well, as a video, but I really like this design. So the Motem Rotom is supposed to, control all the other ones as an electric dark type. And I think the design really exudes that. Am I using that word right? I think so. But yeah, it really just works. Next is the Magnet Magnezone. This is a video where I fused Stunfisk and Magnezone, and I turned it into this magnet. It's one of those magnets that you put on your refrigerator, which honestly is a pretty smart idea. I know I made it, but it's pretty smart. Especially the two dots on the side of the one eye that makes it look like it's smiling with its tongue out. It's just really good. So, number 9 is the muck I made for Legend ZA, which I will be using for my region, by the way. Because, Australia is cheese, and also has relations to France. So, I think I can work that in with the game. But regardless, it just really works. I know it's not a conventionally, popular design, I know. But the pop of color in the tongue and the charcuterie board on top, it was just too good. Now for quite a throwback in Saltern. As it said, it's based on Saturn by SZA, which is still a good song, even though I made this a long time ago. It's just so cute, and again, it could have a redesign, and it could get a better score with a redesign, but it's just really good. Go watch that video. I'm not explaining it. It underperformed terribly. Go watch it. It made so much sense. It was salt with it was good. Next is Glideraz, which you've actually never seen before unless you're stalking me, which stop. It was an evolution to True Green 7's Pokemon for his series that I didn't win. The small thing in the corner is the pre-evolution, and I made an evolution based on a yokai. And I thought it was pretty cool, even though I didn't win, but obviously it was understandable. There was some really good designs in there. But I think this guy really sold the idea of being an evolution, even if it wasn't the best design in the series. In the competition, that was the word. Next is this unnamed guy, which I showcased in the last video. So honestly, I'm not going to talk too much about him. But basically, This guy, and the eyes you see on him are actually mouths, and he just really wants to eat your soul. I guess it'd be a psychic ghost type, and it's based on fungus. It's basically an ultra beast of it, and I really like the idea, and I really grow attached to the little toad-like eyes on the mushroom head. I think it's really nice. Now for the top 5 in knockoff. I showed this one in the split evolution video, and I think it's really nice for a female version of Glapalock. Not a female version as much as it is a sort of Salazzle thing where the Clobbopus evolved into this if it's female. So yeah, I like the banana aesthetic because of roller derby, and the roller derby aesthetic because of roller derby. And I just love the color scheme from Clobbopus. It's so much nicer than Glapalock, even though I love Glapalock. Don't take it the wrong way. Next, number 4, my Bulbasaur guy. I don't remember exactly what I named him, but it sounded like Bulbasaur. Probably like Bugasaur because I'm bad at naming stuff. But I think this idea was really good. Especially because I saw this really nice comment that appreciated it. And that just made me like it even more. So shout outs. Whoever commented that this is their favorite Bulbasaur. Shout outs. It just works so well to make a bug flying type out of a grass poison type. It just works. It's just good. Like the concept is really good. Some of the colors. Top 3 starts with Pandash, another bad name. The concept's just so nice, bro. The colors are good. That pop of red and yellow under the greens, it just shows how active the Pokemon inside is. And it just works, man. I'm glad I kept going with this design. The contrast of the teeny tiny legs and the big bulky body is just so good. Now these top 2 might agitate some people because there are also regional forms, sort of regional forms. And they're Pokemon I just recently created. So let me show you. I only made this guy a day or 2 ago. Maybe 3, 4, yeah, somewhere around there. But it's just good. It has a different vibe than Luxray. So it's not really taking too much from Luxray. I like the face. The face is just what really settles that design. But there's something above that. My number 1 entry, which is my speculative BM, truly just works. The magician idea, it just all works so well. The magician idea, the nice hair, just the idea that it's shorter but stronger, it works. Again, the order, I didn't say this before, but the order is a little bit iffy. It's just, these are all my best designs. Tomorrow, maybe I add a new Pokemon. Maybe I switch something out. My opinions change every day. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching me in 2024. And bye, sub, and like.